Hey everybody, Kyle Strother here with Feelfree Kayaks competitive fishing team. And today in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the wiring for your new 48 volt Dorado. The first step is to install the 48 volt battery into your battery box of your Dorado. So we're going to open it up, and inside you're going to find the connector for the main power of the kayak, and you're going to take the cap off of that. Now you're going to take the connector that goes to the battery itself, and you're going to plug that into the main power cable. Now we'll move the wires to the side to make a little bit of room to place the battery into the battery box. I like to have it facing towards the chair, that way I can access it if I need to. But you can put it any way you want, sideways, backwards, doesn't matter. Now you're going to take the plug, and with a V-notch up, you're going to slide it right in. It might pop or crackle, but that's normal. And then we're going to shut the battery box. You might have to move some wires out of the way. And then strap it down. And we'll move towards the back of the box. So in the tank hole, you'll find two receptacles. The red one is for the 48 volt, and the black one is for 12 volt. If you flip up this cover on the back of the battery box, you'll find two plug-ins that correspond with those receptacles. So the black one that I'm plugging in now is for the 12 volt, and the red one goes to your 48 volt system. Opening up the front hatch of your Dorado, you'll find a red plug-in for your 48 volt system, and you'll also find a 12 volt wire that you can plug in your, let's say, fish finder or lights to if you want. Now you're going to take the Motordrive's plug, and you're just going to attach it to the red plug inside the hatch. We'll tuck away some of the wires from the Motordrive into the hatch, and there's a notch at the front that allows you to place the wire and close the box. With the overdrive pedal system installed, we're now ready to insert the Motordrive unit. Now, as you see here, it's not going to slide in all the way, and that's because straight out of the box, there's going to be these foam inserts that are behind the wings that you're going to need to pull out first. With the foam inserts out of the way, we can now push in the Motordrive unit. But as you see here, it's not going in quite all the way, and that's because you have to move the pedals sometimes to get the gears to line up correctly. Our next step is to install the kill switch, which comes with the Motordrive unit. And there's a little button at the end of the Motordrive that you're going to need to slide the kill switch over top of for it to engage. If you do not do this, it will not work. Now we're going to take the cap off of the controller port on the computer of the Motordrive. We're going to take our controller and the plug, and we're going to install it onto that once we've lined up the notches on the plug. And we'll just tighten it down with a few turns of the cap. You're now ready to power on your controller with the green button. The orange dial is your throttle. The top button, rocker button, is for forward. The bottom one is reverse. And now you're ready to rock and roll with your 48 volt Feelfree Dorado.